Chrysler is facing a $150 million penalty over the horrific death of a young Georgia boy. A jury verdict Thursday is the first related to fiery problems with older Jeep Grand Cherokees and Jeep Liberties. 4-year-old Remington Walden was killed when his family's Grand Cherokee was rear-ended and burst into flames. Jeff Pegues first reported new information on the gas tank issue last week. He is in Washington this morning. Jeff?
Good morning. Regulators have called the location of the gas tank on those vehicles a safety risk, vulnerable to punctures, gas leaks, and fire when struck from behind. And after hearing testimony for nearly 2 weeks, a jury ruled that Chrysler failed to warn customers of a hazard associated with the 1999 Jeep Grand Cherokee. In 2012, 4-year-old Remington Walden was riding in the back of a 1999 Jeep Grand Cherokee when the Jeep was struck from behind and caught fire. According to the medical examiner, Remington died in the fire. Attorneys for Chrysler argued at trial that Remington died following a high-speed collision in excess of federally mandated safety protections.
It is our position that this is a very severe accident.
Walden family attorney Jim Butler disagreed, saying that if the fuel tank hadn't caught fire, Remington would have survived.
He will never become his own man and learn from his own mistakes. He lost it all, and Chrysler took it from him.
In 2013, after Remington's crash, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, or NHTSA, asked Chrysler to recall older model Jeep Grand Cherokees and Liberties with gas tanks behind the rear axle, tentatively saying there was a defect that presented an unreasonable risk of burning to death in rear-end crashes. Chrysler maintains the vehicles are not defective, but agreed to install trailer hitches to provide protection in low to moderate speed crashes. NHTSA approved the fix.
The whole design of the fuel tank is defective.
Prior to the recall, NHTSA said there were more than 50 fatal fires in these types of Jeep vehicles. CBS News has obtained this deposition taken for Remington's trial with Chrysler's CEO, Sergio Marchionne.
Will you agree that Remy's wreck is not the first time that this has happened?
Based on what I know, the answer is yes.
Will you agree that that has happened many times before it happened to Remy?
Same objection.
It's happened more than once, yes.
Has Chrysler Group ever warned people that this gas tank on the Grand Cherokee is vulnerable to rear impact?
No.
The jury was asked to split fault between Chrysler and the driver of the car that struck Remington's Jeep. They said Chrysler was 99% at fault for Remington's death. In a statement to CBS News, Chrysler said the company is disappointed and will consider an appeal of the verdict. Charlie?
Jeff, thanks.